Well, hello there, friends. I love tuna salad. I'm going to show you my recipe, the way I do it. I like it with tomatoes because I find this is delicious. As a matter of fact, I'm putting it inside the tomatoes. I'm going to show you the whole thing. I'm making a delicious dressing, and this is nice and moist and delicious. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell. And stay tuned, friends. This is going to become your new favorite tuna salad. Okay, friends, let me show you how I make my tuna salad. I love tuna and tomatoes, so we'll put them together. And I don't know about you, but when you buy tuna, I like to buy the solid, tuna solid. And I buy it in the water, not the oil, okay? And then what I do is I drain them. And the reason why I buy the solid is because I find in the tuna, the brand doesn't matter that much, really. I mean, I'm sure some are better than others, but the Bumblebee brand, it works fine. I've never had an issue with it. And the reason why I like the solid, it's called solid, right? Just tuna solid, is because the pieces are better, the chunks. You see, the chunks are much better there. And what I do is I break them up like this, and I let them dry a little bit because that water is not so delicious. I mean, it's okay. Nothing wrong if you add a little bit, but I don't want it in my dressing. I'd rather put stuff that tastes better than that in my dressing. So, you have probably all have tested, right? Now look at the difference from one can to the next. It's the same brand, and one can was pinker than the rest. It doesn't matter really, but they're dry, right? It's so dry. Oh, mamma mia. It's quick. It's so dry. It's quick in your mouth. So we're going to make a nice dressing, all right? And the dressing, we're going to make a mayonnaise-based dressing because the tuna salad just needs that fattiness, that richness. We could certainly make a vinaigrette, but I like it that way. That's the way I make it for myself all the time. So I'm making it for you. Okay, friends? So we're going to put some Dijon mustard, because I love Dijon mustard. This is about a cup and a half of mayonnaise, and this is one very healthy tablespoon of Dijon mustard, okay? And then we're gonna put a little bit of yogurt, plain yogurt, right? Just a little bit of plain yogurt. What do you think that is? About 2 tablespoons, roughly, of plain yogurt. And then we're gonna put a little bit of sour cream here, friends. What do you think that is? About 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Okay. Up to you, friends. Put a little more, put a little bit less. Hey, you know, I always say we're not sending a man on the moon. We're just making a little dressing. Not that big of a deal, huh? All right. We're going to put a little capers in there. Yeah, capers. Capers, and those are called nonpareil. They're very small capers. When you get capers, friends, always get them with a fork, okay? Because you don't want that brine. That's salty water right there. And what happens is they're acidic. It's going to help us with the fat in there. It's really nonpareil capers, little baby capers. You know, I talk about capers all the time because I think it's so funny. Do you know what capers are, friends? Capers, I mean, I told you in a couple of videos, and some of you have seen it, you know. People think it's something to do with olives. It's got nothing to do with olives. It's a flower bud of the caper bush. Caper bush is a bush, and it's got flowers, little white flowers. And before it becomes a flower, it's a caper. I always say, what were they smoking when they come up with the idea? You take it out of the bush. Hey, why don't we take them? We'll put them in brine water for 3 months, and then we can eat them. Mamma mia. Some of the food products, you wonder sometimes where they come from. Little shallots here, friends. Why shallots instead of onion? A little more delicate. The onion, if you cut, you want to use a red onion, and you want to cut it very, very small. Red onion, otherwise it's too much. A little bit of garlic if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't put it in. And you know what I like? Is a little dill. And you're going to wonder, why am I putting dill? Well, friends, I'm going to put a little fennel later on. And I find in fennel and dill, they were meant to be together. Okay, so look, a little dill in here. You don't have it, don't put it in. You got parsley, put it in. Just relax, it's cooking. Okay, so if you don't have an ingredient that I use, friends, it's not like, oh, you can't make it now. Of course you can make it. Just make it your own. A little bit of hot sauce. You don't like hot sauce? Don't put it in. That's all. This is not like complicated stuff, right? Little salt, right? Little salt. And then we're going to put a little bit of cracked black pepper. And we're going to mix all this up, friends. All right? We're going to mix all this up. And then we're going to put it in the tuna salad that we're going to make. And then we're going to check it to make sure this is good right there, you see? We're going to check it. It looks good. So adjust it to your liking, my friends. I don't want it to be too thick. That's why I'm putting a little bit of the sour cream. And I'm putting a little bit of your yogurt. It's going to make it thinner, more delicate. Not as heavy mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. See, I'm making a new word. For those of new subscriber, welcome to the channel, friends. We not only teach you how to cook it, we teach you new culinary word. Mayonnaise. Oh my goodness. Huh? Delicious. Delicious. Maybe a little more hot sauce. I could use just a little more hot sauce because I like a little spicy in the back. And you know what? I think I can use a little more Dijon mustard. All right? So, but it's really a matter of opinion, friends. Okay? Do it however you like it. All right? Now, let's make the salad. We have the dressing. Now, let's make the salad. All right? We got a bowl. And what I like to do, friends, I like to take and put some in the bottom of my dressing. I like to put some of it right here in the bottom. And then we're going to put some more as we go. All right, now we're going to put our tuna. Now this is 2 big cans, 2 12-ounce cans. When I make it, I like to make a lot. Put a little more dressing. I like to make a lot, my friends, when I do it because it's good for 2-3 days. Celery, very small pieces of celery. You see right there? Very small celery. We need the crunch. It's really, really in the crunch. Okay, I'm not sure it's too much or not enough. We're going to find out in a minute. Bell peppers, very, very small. You see, very small. Everything very small. Now, friends, I'm going to do a fennel, but I want to show you how to dice them like this, small. It's not, okay, you take your fennel bulb, you cut it in half. You good over there, Jack? Right? Cut it in half, and what you want to do here, you want to cut the heart right there first. So you go like this, and I'm going to do it. You're not going to see it on the camera, but right there. See, look. Take it out, right there. Take the heart out, right? Take the heart out, and then what you want to do, friends, you want to do like you do an onion. See, you go in. Very small, okay? This is how you get nice, beautiful dice of fennel. Now, you can do the fennel with a mandolin and all that stuff, but here it doesn't work. You don't like fennel? You can't find it? Don't worry about it. Don't put it in. It's not like, oh, your tuna salad is not going to be any good. So you see, look, friends. You get beautiful dice of fennel. Now, fennel, for those of you that don't know it, I'm just not going to use it all. Look, because I already cut it. I don't need that much, okay? For those of you then, oh, I had it right here. So that's okay. I'm going to put it a little bit. For those of you that are not familiar with fennel, and if you can't find it, like I said, don't worry about it, right? It's like a consistency of a celery, right? Maybe a little firmer than the celery. That's it. I don't need it anymore. So consistency of a celery with a little bit of anise flavor, but it's so delicate of the anise flavor, friends. It's not like, for some people that don't like anise, I have so many friends of mine that don't like anise. Oh, I don't like anise. It's in the back. It's in the background. It's not like forward flavor. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you put it in your mouth and you automatically go, oh, wow, there's anise in there. Because a lot of people don't like it. I understand it. So look, I make a little too much dressing. You see, I have enough right there. You see, I made a little too much, and that's okay, because right there, it's still good for a few days. This dressing will last a few days. So for 2 cans of tuna, mamma mia, this is enough. So I'll calculate exactly how much I have left here, and then I will rewrite the perfect recipe for you, friends. All right? Don't mind if I try it, my friends. Don't mind if I try it. Actually, you know what? Let me just get a little spoon. Just want to make sure it's good. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Yeah. A little more salt, a little more pepper. So now, you can serve it however you like to serve it. On top of a green salad. You can serve it on a sandwich. This would be great on top of a beautiful French bread with little cheese, a tuna melt. Oh, I've made that. I love it. Or you can have fun. Oh, mamma mia. I forgot the almonds. Sometimes I wonder. Have you noticed? I always forget something. I got a good one today. I'm going to the store, right, to buy the everything I need to make this. And I get home and I go, where are my tomatoes? Where are the tomatoes? I know I picked them. I spend like 10 minutes looking for the right size tomato, right? And they're not there. They're not there. I look at my ticket from the grocery store. They're not there. I know I put them in a cart. So you know what I did? Probably I put them in somebody else's cart. Not to me, because I know I picked them. I know I put them in a cart. Mamma mia. That should be the only problem, right? All right, look, guys. I'm going to make it fun. We're going to take a tomato. Can take a little tomato, big tomato. Depends what it is you want to do. If they're small, you want to give them 2. If they're big, you can only give them 1. Those are like, they're grown on the vine, supposedly. Yeah, I say supposedly because we're going to look at the inside and we're going to go, yeah, let's grow on a vine like you know what I mean. Look at this, friends. All right, so that's okay. It's not the fanciest tomato at all, but this is a vessel we're going to use. So what I do is I cut. See, I cut right there. Cut, 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 cut. Then I take a bowl and I take a spoon and I empty the inside. See? A child could do this. Get rid of all the inside, get rid of all that water. Get rid of all that stuff right there on the inside. Okay? You know, in Florida, you would think we got beautiful tomato, right? Nope. You got to go to New Jersey to get good tomato. Have you ever had New Jersey tomatoes? Ooh, boy. They're delicious. Friends, we're going to take the, let's take a spoon. This one has a little garlic in it, that's okay. And we're going to go in there like this, friends. You see? And we're going to pack it in. And we're going to pack it in. And that's just like this. We're going to pack it in, friends. You know what you could do also in there? You could also, friends, put some hard-boiled eggs, chop them up and put them at the last second. And voila, my friends. Now, depends how big your tomatoes are. You can give 1 or 2 or 3. For lunch, it'll be delicious. For dinner, it'll be delicious. For whatever it is, I know you're going to love it. Friends, I already tested, so I'm good. It's perfect. I could eat the whole bowl. Seasoned to perfection. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell. Thanks for watching, friends. It's delicious. Well, so we're done with the video. I'm just gonna, ooh, look at that. See, look at that, Jack. You just take it like this. You just take it like this. Oh, yeah, see? This is a little too big to eat right now. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Don't tell anybody, okay? That shit, don't tell anybody. That is delicious.